Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Keystone Tutors. So today we're going a bit left field. We're not really focusing on typical mathematical content for high school and university students. We're going to be doing a bit of a party trick, I guess. Maybe you can show your friends that you're a hidden genius. So I'm going to show you how to square any number ending in 5 within seconds. It's actually a lot more simple than you think, and you can do this with any single number. And as long as it ends in 5, you can do this within seconds, and it's a lot easier. So let's get straight into it. Let's say we have, I want to put it in just general terms, and then we will do the maths for it. Let's say we have a 5 squared, okay? You may be thinking a 5 squared. What do you mean? Let's make that clearer. That is an absolutely shocking A and 5. I apologize. So that's a bit better. A 5 squared. And let A can be any, let's just say whole number in this case. So A can equal, let's say 1. It can equal minus 44. It can equal 6. It can equal any whole number you want. But we are using squares here, so remember, we square anything, it will always become positive. So all our negatives will become positive. So that's the same thing as saying 44. So what's the trick? It's actually really easy. We can say a5 squared is equal to a times a plus 1, okay? So let's say a was 6. It would be 6 times 7, which we know to be 42. And whatever we put at the end, we always finish it off with 25, okay? Always finish it off with 25. So it would be a times a plus 1, 25. So let's say we had 65 squared here. It'd be 6 times, would be the 6, which is the a, times the 7, and finish with 25. So it'd be 4,225. Let's get some numbers in this, all right? Let's go get some numbers. So I can show you I'm not lying. Let's do 30 to 325 squared. Okay? That's a big number. I wouldn't, if I saw someone, I wouldn't be like, you know how to do that in your head in a couple seconds. But let's apply the formula. So we have 32, okay? And then we times that by what's 32 plus 1? 33. 33. And this is maybe the most challenging part of this. Um, but the 32 times 33, but there's other quick mental math ways to do 32 times 33, which we'll not discuss in this video. But if you want, maybe do a cheeky little calculation on your phone before and yeah, blow them away. So this would be 1,000. So 32 times 33 is 1,056. Okay. And then what do? We just add 25 to the end. So 325 squared is simply 105,625. Okay, so do you believe me or not? I wouldn't expect you to. But let's go to Google, Mr. Google. He's always right, yeah? Let's go see what he says 325 squared is equal to. 325 squared, just put that straight into Google. Bang. 105,625, 105,625. Let's do a more simple one. This one is probably a lot easier. 45 squared. That's still a big number. I wouldn't know what that is if I didn't know this trick off the top of my head. What's the once again go? That is a shocking squared. There we are. 45 squared. So we isolate all the numbers in front of the 5. So in this case, it's just 4. Above was 32. Simple. So it would be 4 times 5. What is that? Let's think about it. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Very simply, it's just 20. So we get 20 here, 25. Hey, the year we are currently in. So our final answer is 2,000, sorry, and 25. So let's just once again confirm this with the calculator. Awesome. Now, let's say we have two fives. Let's say we have 655 squared. It may be confusing because we say we take everything in front of the five, but remember we only take everything in front of the last five. So in this case, we take 65 and leave the last five. So that would simply be 65, 65 here times 66. Takes me a while to write, unfortunately. And then once again, we'll just add 25 to the end of whatever number that is. And that is 65 times 66 is simply 4,290. And then what do we do? Add 25. Once again, let's get Mr. Google to confirm this. 655 squared. Yep, same number. Awesome. So that's the end to today's video. A bit of a different video, but thought let's just make something fun. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you have learned something and best of luck with your studies.